If turbulence makes your hands grip the armrest, your heart race, or your mind spiral to the worst possible place, stay with me. I used to be exactly where you are. I genuinely believed that one bumpy flight was going to be my last. I was wrong, and in the next few minutes I'm going to show you exactly why, using the same facts that finally set me free. I remember a flight from London to Spain. About 40 minutes in, the plane hit a rough patch. Not severe, just bumpy, but my body went into full panic. Heart hammering, palms sweating. I was gripping my seat like it was the only thing keeping me alive. The person next to me was reading a magazine, completely unbothered. And I remember thinking, why can they do that? Why is this so easy for them and so terrifying for me? That question changed everything, because I stopped trying to avoid the fear and I started trying to understand it. So let's start with the facts. What is turbulence, actually? Turbulence is simply the movement of air. When a plane flies through air currents that are moving in different directions, the aircraft moves with them. That's it. That's all it is. Think of it like driving over a bumpy road. The car bounces, but the road isn't dangerous. The car isn't failing. It's just an uneven surface. Now, here is the fact that changed my life. In the entire history of modern commercial aviation, there is not a single recorded case of turbulence causing a plane to crash. Not one. Commercial aircraft are engineered to withstand forces far beyond what any turbulence can create. During testing, plane wings are bent to almost 90 degrees before they break. In flight, they flex a few inches. The engineering margin is enormous. And pilots, they are trained to expect turbulence on almost every long-haul flight. It is as routine to them as a pothole is to a bus driver. They don't panic because they know exactly what it is. So, if turbulence is safe, why does it feel so terrifying? This is where it gets really interesting, and honestly, understanding this one thing was more helpful to me than any breathing exercise. Your brain has one job: keep you alive. It is extraordinarily good at that job, and part of how it does it is by scanning constantly for danger. When turbulence hits, your brain registers two things. You are in an enclosed space, you cannot escape, and something unexpected is happening. That combination triggers your threat response instantly. Adrenaline floods your body, your heart rate spikes, your muscles tense, your mind starts producing worst-case scenarios. This is called the fight or flight response, and here is the crucial thing to understand. It is not a sign that you are in danger, it is a sign that your brain is doing its job. The alarm is real, the danger is not. Your brain cannot tell the difference between turbulence and an actual threat, because it evolved in a world where sudden shaking meant predators, not air currents. It has not caught up with modern aviation yet. But you can teach it to, and that's exactly what this channel is about. So the next time turbulence hits and you feel that wave of panic, here is the one technique I want you to try. It is called 4-7-8 breathing. And it works because it directly activates your body's calming system, the parasympathetic nervous system, which counteracts that fight or flight response. Here's how it works. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold your breath for 7 counts. Breathe out slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. Let's do it together, right now. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that 3 times. You will feel a physiological shift. Not because it's magic, because it's biology. You are manually switching your nervous system from threat mode to calm mode. One tool, that's all you need in that moment. I won't pretend that understanding turbulence made my fear disappear overnight. It didn't. But here is what it did do. It gave me something to hold on to when my brain was screaming at me. A fact, a truth, something solid. turbulence cannot crash a plane. The alarm is real. The danger is not. Breathe. Those three things became my anchor. And over time, flight by flight, breath by breath, the fear became smaller and smaller and smaller. Today, I actually look forward to flights, not despite the turbulence, sometimes because of it, because every bumpy patch is a chance to remind my brain who is in charge. That is possible for you too. Not someday, sooner than you think. Before you go, I want to ask you something. What is the flying situation that scares you most? Is it turbulence, the sounds the plane makes, takeoff, landing, something else entirely? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one, and your answer will shape what I make next. If this helps you today, even slightly, please subscribe. I post new videos regularly, specifically for nervous flyers. No medication, no avoidance, just the truth and the tools to help you fly free. I'll see you next time.